You don't want to sing your dolphin song again?
No. You're never getting that song again. I'm never singing that song for you ever again. I thought you were a nice guy who loved dolphins. Don't always say, oh God.
I don't know you.
Oh God. He's out of
You're too close for comfort for other people.
What? Sir.
You're disrupting business.
Sir.
I'm telling you, you're disrupting business.
Protect. You tricked me, and that's good, man. I give you props on that.
He said you tricked me. Oh, that's Liberty Lens Artist, bro. Share, like, and subscribe. That's my dog.
Share, like, and subscribe.
Share, like, and subscribe.
Perfect.
Share and subscribe.
Yeah.
What's going on, folks? What's going on, folks? We are here at the United States Post Office, Henderson, Nevada, 89105. There you have it. Came to mail some papers, or a letter, mail a quick letter, and then we'll be on our way. Let's go see if they respect our right to record in service and give us service and our lefts. Let's see. Oof, that's a long line. What are you recording? Oh. Okay. Do you know what he's recording?
What are you recording?
I'm working on a video about the post office.
Got that weird guy recording something.
Oh, yes. Who loves our veterans? Are you a veteran? Can I shake your hand? Oh, yeah. We love our veterans.
All right, it's going to be 10.
You know, no, that's the thing. You'd have to let them know that I committed a crime in order for me to be transferred. That's the reason we do these videos about freedom. Poster 7, which is the rules and regulations from the post office, has a whole section for photographs. It says, photographs for news and advertisement purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. Other pictures may be taken with authorization from the postmaster or a supervisor, like this gentleman over here.
Can you give me a stamp, sir? I just need a quick stamp.
That would be
If you want a quick sign, you could get it from the SSK.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Do you need help with this guy? Do you need me to escort him out?
Okay, please go on.
Okay.
I mean, why would you call the cops on something if I'm not breaking any law or any rules?
You are. You're in a federal installation.
Absolutely.
We'll just wait for the cops and then you'll get it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so if it doesn't go the way that you're saying, sir, would you apologize? Because we have thousands of people watching right now.
I'm gonna help him make sure you eat bread on bread.
We have more than 100 million combined views on our platform. I wouldn't go out here breaking the law. I just gave you my YouTube, sir. You know we have a lot of people watching. So
Well, today you're gonna eat bread on bread, sir.
no bread on bread for me today. You know, if you break the law, you do owe to society
Excuse me.
and to the community. But if you don't break the law, you shouldn't be afraid of anything. So.
All right, let's get a stamp, guys.
You can go home, get yourself a nice dolphin safe tuna sandwich, and while you go over the Constitution, with all due respect, these officers are gonna inform you, brother, that as long as I don't break the law, just because you said step back 5 feet, they're gonna ask you if I interfered in any way. Now you have to make sure that you do not lie, because like I told you, we have a lot of people watching, so you may think that you can get away with lying to the police, but not today.
I got your back, bro. I got your back.
He just sang me a very nice song about a dolphin.
Yes.
Hmm.
You love dolphins.
You want to sing it again?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Unless you make a donation to our channel. Sheesh. So,
Come on, sing it again.
so
man.
would you want me in jail today?
Yes, I would.
Why?
Because you have tattoo on your face and you're being disruptive in a federal facility.
You think so?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be recording this man.
Do you think he's right?
I'll let the cops deal with it.
No, you have to go by your rules first. You don't just, hey cops, This is the United States Post Office. Do you know what poster 7 is?
No, we'll just wait for the cops to get
Okay. No problem. So, the rules are on the wall. I know poster 7 by heart.
here. Good for you.
Do you know the photo? Okay, I'll tell you something. I'll give a $50 donation to your choice of charity if you can tell me by memory the photograph section on poster 7, which is the United States Post Office rules and regulations posted on the wall in every post office in the country. So do you know the section for photographs?
No, not by memory.
All right.
That's why we haven't posted it.
So, you work here. You should know this if you're calling the police on somebody that has cameras. So, I'm not gonna bash you for not knowing it, but you should know this. This is your job. I don't work here. But it has a section for photographs. It says, photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, which is where we're at. Lobbies, which is in there. Lobby, that's the lobby. Foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. Other pictures may be taken with your authorization, such as pictures in restricted areas. Back there, I can't go. But over here, poster 7 says it. So if you could call the postmaster or the postal inspector, who is actually the people who are in charge of enforcing any law here, you know it's not the police. Unless there's an immediate threat here, the police, yes, is under agreement. They can come here and enter, absolutely. But there's not an immediate threat for them to, so you'd have to contact the postal inspector, and you know this, bro. You know this. You would never agree to it right now, or will you?
Or you can just leave us alone and we'll get back to work.
I'm serious. I'm having a decent conversation
I
with
just
you.
wait until the cops.
But I'm having a civil conversation about your procedures here.
Right.
Why wouldn't you want to engage in that? I'm not disrespectful.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, apparently.
We'll just wait for the cops.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't like your attitude, brother.
Okay.
I don't like your attitude.
Okay.
Because you should.
You don't want to sing your dolphin song again?
No. You're never getting that song again. I'm never singing that song for you ever again. I thought you were a nice guy who loved dolphins.
Okay.
I swear to you. So, who doesn't like dolphins? I bet you this lady likes dolphins. Do you like dolphins?
No.
Maybe
No!
She wants to hear the dolphin song soon.
Jesus Christ, what type of person are you? She doesn't like dolphins. But we do.
I don't like dolphins.
We love dolphins. We love nice people.
Fudge
We
dolphins.
love good, courteous police officers. We love good, courteous postal workers. You know how many times we've gone viral for praising a good postal employee, bro? Many, many times. Not only we have our civil liberties, who are being protected here because it's a federal facility and our Constitution is a federal document. The post office also has the customers, quote unquote, customers' bill of rights. So if he's a postal worker here, he should know about this. They have the customer's bill of rights, which is a whole other set of rights that we have that he should be honoring, like answering our questions immediately. Like all of these are within their policy written. Why? How do I know this? Because I've been to every post office. I've been to at least multiple post offices in every single state.
But I think he knows more than you because he works here. So if he says don't record him, just don't record him.
Well, he never said I couldn't record him. He
could record me.
He never said I couldn't record him. But this is where I'm going. We need to make sure, because everything's being recorded. I will be more than glad to show this officers when they show up exactly what happened. So it's his word against what exactly happened in the video. So I told you, I think I'm okay right here. I'm not interfering. I wasn't. So when they ask you, did he interfere with the business? You have to make sure you say the truth, because I never interfered. I just refused to back up from that area that you requested, because I believe that I am allowed to film from that standpoint. If there's not, as long as I'm not interfering. So even if I'm over here, your concern was you don't want me zooming in. I told you, bro, if I zoom in, no one's gonna know. If I'm right here, I wasn't up on any customers, close to any customers. There was a whole cubicle separating you guys from me, and and I'm minding my own business, just filming.
I hope you go to jail.
So you're gonna go to jail.
I don't like your hat. I hope you go to
I
jail.
don't like your hat.
I don't like yours.
Who wears a hat? Where's a hat going up like that, like a dolphin? Look.
You have a thing for dolphins, hey?
Yeah, I love dolphins. Shout out to the Allen report. He got his toe broken by a dolphin in Cancun. Shout out to that dolphin.
Is that another yahoo with cameras?
Yes. Shout out to the Allen report. Presidentially pardoned. Who has a friend that got pardoned by the president? Nobody. Shout out to the Allen report. So, we've been going around the whole country doing these videos for 7 years, bro. We don't. You know how many times they call the police with the same story? And guess what? Take a wild guess what really happens at the end of the video. 90% of the time.
You get arrested.
Why would I go to jail? Why would I get arrested? I'm not a threat. I'm not screaming. I'm not shouting out. I'm not saying profanity. Even though it's my First Amendment right, I choose to be nice. So.
Well, Trump's gonna come get you.
What?
Trump's gonna come get you.
For what?
It's all right.
What is he gonna do?
No, you wait.
Oh God. Gulf of America. Do you like the Gulf of America, ma'am? No longer the Gulf of Mexico?
Now you're annoying our clients.
Yo, you're giving him ideas, bro.
That's what you're doing. You're annoying our
Do you
clients.
think I'm annoying anyone by speaking to them? No.
I don't know their feelings.
Good. You see, good. That's good. You're actually speaking with, some sense right now. But
Man, I can't wait till the police get here. I'm hungry.
yeah, they're bringing food.
They're gonna take you to eat bread on bread.
No.
And then I'll go eat some Wendy's.
If they say, you want us to get this guy arrested, what would you say?
Yes?
But it's not up to you. What would you say? Come on, Kevin. He's like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone.
Well, I hope they arrest you. I hope they arrest him.
The grown-up version.
No, we'll see when the police gets here. We'll see. I hope they tase you a little.
Well, I hope so too. That'll get us a lot of views. You ever seen somebody getting tased? No.
You do not have that many subscribers. You probably have like 5 Facebook followers.
Oh, definitely a guy.
Are you guys friends?
No.
You guys together?
I mean, the first time I met him.
No,
Oh.
he's my brother in God.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
Well,
I am a good person.
he's a monster.
But I'm not perfect. No one is perfect.
I'm pretty perfect.
No one's
So
the
we're
same.
gonna take.
Don't I always say, oh God?
I don't know you.
Oh God. He's out of me.
They're here for you, haha.
You don't want to be that
They're
guy.
over there for you.
They're here?
Yeah, finally.
I mean, I'm trying. Kevin may think that I'm trying to keep it cool because the police is coming. I am keeping it cool because I like you, Kevin. You know if somebody likes you or not. So now I come over here. Thank you so much. So we're working on a video for news purposes. We've been over here already over 30 minutes. Kevin over here, he's almost my friend right now, bro. He did call the police on me, but we even sang here together before you got here. So Poster 7, authorized by the postmaster, is the rules and regulations for the post office. I've already contacted the postal inspector.
Sam. Says sign for me. Yeah, it's alright, Sam. Sign for me.
He has the right to film in the lobby.
Deliver to my friend.
He doesn't have a problem with us filming, but I
Yes,
don't
it's
want
Kevin.
to step back a little bit further from where I was at.
Where were you exactly?
Well, I was close to the counter, but I'm not in. I was in an exact position where I was not interfering with their business whatsoever or getting any information because I wouldn't do that. So I care about people's privacy, but we're in a public place, and I'm authorized already by the postmaster and by
Is it in a stall where somebody's conducting business?
but that one was closed.
Okay.
So I would never interfere with the business here, but I'm expecting that no one interferes with my business. He doesn't have a problem with me filming. He's a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. There's no disturbance here. I know that you have jurisdiction to come here if there's an immediate threat, but I've already called the postal inspector.
Yeah.
That's the police for here. I know you can come here. There's a guy fighting, grab him, move him out. But the postal inspector is the one that's supposed to be here. Not to be disrespectful in any way to you, but technically you guys don't have jurisdiction in this property unless there's an immediate threat.
So we can handle business too. You mind if I talk to Kevin inside? I come back out and talk to you?
I mean, Kevin, do you have a problem speaking right here?
No, I'd rather talk to him privately.
You got it, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
The call is about me, so you should just chill. He's already talking to the other party.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I was just explaining to the other officer that we have authorization to be here from the postmaster.
Is that what he's verifying right now?
Well, I hope so. I told him it's on poster 7. It's right there on the wall. We already called in. I've contacted the postal inspector.
Okay.
They are the police here, so if there's not an immediate threat or anything, like, all due respect, you guys don't have to. You don't conduct this investigation. This is for the postal police.
Okay.
So-
Sit tight for me. Let me talk to my partner and see what's going on.
All right.
All right. I'll be right back with you guys.
He went in that door. Yeah.
Nice. Shout out to Gainesville. Find our video from Gainesville at the post office. Great video. Auditing America. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Do you know what the Third Amendment is? It's no quartering of soldiers in people's houses. We go randomly asking police officers about the Constitution. We're bringing awareness on our freedom of the press, which is the First Amendment. We have the right to exercise our First Amendment right. Right here, I believe, Poster Center. Oh, look! If you don't mind, this is the policy right here for the postmaster.
Okay.
It has a whole section for photographs. I know it by heart. So, photographs. Okay, so we have a whole section right here for photographs. It says photographs for news purposes, may be taken by officers, lobbies, orders, or auditory employees of public. Here with the business, I'm okay. They didn't have a problem with us video recording, but they did. They just wanted us to step back a little bit more, and that was it. Okay.
All right, boss. I didn't get your name. What was your first name, man?
I'm Enrique.
Okay. Nice to meet you. What about you, sir?
I'm sorry?
What was your first name?
Oh, I didn't give it.
Okay. You don't want to give it?
Oh, no, not right now.
Okay. No first name base.
Good sir, good citizen.
So so let's talk a little bit about business. Like here, free flow and all that good stuff, no issues. Issues come down when you're in here. Now they got a business to conduct and all that good stuff. You guys can be in there, but you can't disrupt the flow of traffic or business.
But we never did that.
I'm back there, I'm watching video, and you're hovering over the passport counter over there.
But that doesn't mean I was interfering at all with the business.
Well, the identity and the sensitive objects and items.
I can guarantee you, sir, that if they want any privacy, I've already contacted. Bro, trust me, I deal with these situations all the time.
So
on a daily.
So let's do this. Let's rule out what he's saying. Let's play back the video and show me when you're over there.
I can show you right now where I was at.
I just want to see the video.
But you saw where I was at. If you say you saw where I was at, I was in the cubicle.
I got you.
Where he was talking.
You're too close for comfort for other people.
Sir,
you're disrupting business.
Sir,
I'm telling you, you're disrupting business.
Sir, okay, so you're willing to take me to jail?
I'm not. I never said I'm taking you to jail. I'm telling you.
You're accusing me of a crime.
No, I'm advising you.
No.
That they no longer want you hovering over somebody over there.
Let me advise you something.
Okay.
I'm willing to go to jail
I know you're willing to go to jail.
And
Both
I
you
will
guys are
bond
willing to
myself
go to jail.
out.
Both of you
Right
guys.
away, sir.
All day.
You don't know me.
But what I'm telling you is that you have to be careful when what words you use when you're talking about a crime.
I'm not telling you anything about a crime.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
said you committed a crime.
You said I was.
I'm saying you're disrupting the flow of business.
and that's considered a crime here. No one can come here and do that.
What's the crime?
That's interfering with the business.
What crime is that?
If I interfere in any way,
What crime is that? What's the NRS?
Why are you trying to be like this, sir? You got to de-escalate and act professional.
No, I'm asking what's the crime?
Well, this is federal facility. You don't even have jurisdiction right here to
Correct.
tell me anything. So
I
where's
do.
the postal police? No, because I'm not breaking the law.
Okay.
So you said I'm not breaking the law.
Correct.
Correct. So don't tell me anything.
Okay, I'm telling you what he's telling me.
It doesn't matter what he's telling you. He needs to wait for the postal police because I've already talked to them.
Okay.
So
They
you
have
can't.
them in
Don't
route.
try to threaten me with
I'm
the
not
whole
threatening
thing.
anything. I'm trying to find a justifiable reason for you guys to actually coexist here with no issues, so we don't have to
I
come
don't want
back.
no issues. I don't need to speak to
Okay.
anyone. I came here quietly,
Okay.
filming. And if they want to engage us, and then when we answer back, they don't like what we say, like leave the camera alone.
Okay.
They've
But-
been informed. You guys received a memo from the United States.
They all received the memo.
Exactly.
Look,
So
here,
what do they do with
let
it?
me tell one thing, I'm gonna get out of here.
They
all
step
right?
on it.
So, don't disrupt the flow of traffic.
No, I never did anything like
Don't be
that.
close to the cubicles where other people are
I
doing.
can get close to the cubicles. Absolutely. You see how many? What am I supposed to do? Go in between all these people right here? Look how everybody's piled up in there, bro. You can't expect people to have
Oh my God.
the open floor, bro. There's a million people in there that barely fit.
Yeah,
So,
come here.
so if
Come
I go,
here, look at
I
this.
know that
Look
I'm
at
not
this.
going to. I know that I'm not going to interfere.
So what's reasonable for you to get, how close would you get to that person in the blue right there?
Can I give you an example?
Yeah, let's go over there.
If this is close, I could be right. I could be right here doing it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not giving you information because that's against my policy.
Your policy.
Exactly. Well, I don't own these social media platforms, so we can't just put people's information there. That cancels our show. We've been doing this for almost a decade because we follow the law. If we broke the law, we wouldn't be so successful as what we do.
So if you were conducting business up here, and I see that you zoomed in on her, but you might zoom in on his information, would you feel comfortable?
The thing is, sir, that's the beauty of our country. You just don't know.
I'm asking, would you feel comfortable?
There's no what ifs though.
I'm asking, would you feel comfortable?
Are you the Phoenix police? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter about your feelings?
At this point, no. It matters about the law. The law is the law.
Yep.
You're not here to take people's
I'm
feelings
asking you
into
personally.
consideration.
Look, I'm asking you a personal question. You can walk away anytime. I'm not detaining you. I'm not doing
I understand,
anything.
I understand.
So I'm asking you a personal question. So I'm asking, how comfortable would you be if somebody's standing behind you or next to you?
Well, I never did that. I never stood behind anyone.
Like, do you like being in a crowded elevator?
Well,
It
depends if it's
like,
full
do
of
you like
women.
me right up here on you? I'm just asking.
I've had that happen. It obviously
Happens all the time.
I like my personal space.
But the thing is that there's a difference because you have a gun, so I only have a camera.
Yeah.
Okay, you could be concealing too.
But I wouldn't do that here because this is federal facility. Sorry. Like right now, you're the only one breaking the law here.
No.
Yes, because there's no possession of a firearm.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm federal.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Unless there's a crime being committed.
No.
Yes. You're not supposed to come in here with a firearm. This is a
You
federal.
want to come back out here and talk?
Sure. Sure.
Let's talk a
So
little bit.
we can agree that me being right here, I'm not interfering, correct?
It's not interfering.
Okay,
no.
so that's all I did. Oh, hi, how you doing, ma'am? We saw her at the city hall.
Yes, and I asked
And she
them
didn't
to
want-
cease filming me.
Yeah.
Correct. Because she's
I'm a
a
federal employee.
oh,
so-
she's FBI, so she can't be filmed. That's what she said over there. It's okay.
No.
It's okay, ma'am. Much respect and love
And we'll-
to
And
you.
yet you're still filming.
Yes, yes. And thousands are watching.
Stepping out of this over here?
Sure. I'll be there in a minute.
Meet me down here.
Yes, thank you.
You take care, ma'am. Much love and respect. We love you.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Awesome. Awesome. So, respect your
All right, folks. They're being educated. First Amendment audit.
And if you said anything that accused me of a
Oh,
crime,
sorry.
Thank you.
if you said anything that accused me of a crime, I'm gonna have to properly complain to the to the people. Like I told you, he should have never called you
Which
guys.
stall is passports, Kevin?
The one right there with my clerk, where you guys were at.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not getting any information. If you guys want to create privacy, you're more than welcome to. But it's your job to create privacy.
So
I'm
is
not
that your challenge today? You want to challenge them on
We
their
are-
their privacy?
We're challenging the First Amendment peacefully. We choose to be nice. The First Amendment could be used for profanity,
Yeah.
and we have no one here has said a bad word. Why? Because we're nice people.
Well, you can cuss all you want.
But-
I don't care.
Well, and thank you for that. And I'm an expert doing that as well. But I'll tell you, we choose not to. Why?
Yeah.
I am a dad. I am doing a job. I have family that see my videos. I have thousands of people that see my videos. That millions of people have tuned in. So I will never come over here and record myself committing a crime, first of all,
Yeah.
or interfering with federal business.
Okay.
So
You're very
I-
passive aggressive, officer.
he should
How
have.
am I passive?
You just are.
He should have contacted the postmaster, then the postal inspector, and then if there's a fight here or something like that, Kevin, of course, see something, say something. By all means, you wanna, but you can't just do that on people who are following the rules. Like I just showed
Poster 7.
Officer Case, the rules right there. And I told you, bro, I know them by heart. I know them by memory. He doesn't know them by memory.
Yeah,
So-
they
so
understand.
you
They're
can't-
willing to. It's the only thing you said hurt feelings. I get it. It's not about hurt feelings or people's ifs or whats. It's about the privacy. We're all expecting
Correct.
privacy.
And I respect
and
that.
First Amendment goes so far to a point where you might overstep where it's like, when does First Amendment end?
When you start speaking violence,
Okay.
that's when it ends.
Like First Amendment's okay if you go up and record and I'm over here doing my passport stuff. I don't.
Correct.
I don't-
It's their job to take them into a public room and create their own
They
privacy.
don't have that though.
So
They can take
have
them in
to-
the back
they
or
have to-
something,
They just have
yeah.
to figure it out, because as long as we're not interfering, as long as I'm not interfering, that is very important, guys. So whoever's watching these videos, some people they think they watch these videos and they think they could walk into Walmart and do a video in there. That's
Here,
private
let-
property.
let's ask-
There's rules to be followed, but no rules that are taken in effect. Per poster 7, right there at the bottom, it says no rules in this poster can go against any state or federal laws, such as
Do you like limited government or more of a stronghold government?
whatever the people want.
What do you want? Do you want
I just
limited?
want, I want freedom. I want people. Right now, we focus on on that guy. Remember, there's a guy that came here. We talked to about for like 15 minutes while you guys left about religion.
Right.
So, I believe in freedom of religion, and I believe in freedom of speech and freedom of the press.
I'm just trying to
Most people
understand.
don't know it. Most people don't respect that. So that's why we do these videos.
No, I get it.
If Kevin understood fully about our rights and fully what I was doing and everything, he would have never called you. So that's why we go around doing these videos. Not only we have the Bill of Rights that protects us, the post office has the customers, quote unquote, customers Bill of Rights. If you look those up, they have those within their paperwork, their
Yeah.
employee paperwork. We have so many rights in this place that you have no clue.
No, there's a lot.
So-
I get it. I get it. But overall, like, I get what you guys are doing, and they say it's fine and all that stuff. And like, if you wanted to walk through and do a loop and say hi to people and do your podcast here, down here, and come through here and just keep walking, that's fine. It comes down to, that's why I asked about limited government. Is now, if you're asking them to set up a private area for somebody, where's that cost gonna come from?
Yeah.
You keep doing this stuff where people keep coming out and pushing and pushing and pushing, and now
I mean, now with the new administration, the money is being
you're
properly
creating
used.
a problem that didn't exist until you want to go up and film somebody. If you just walk down this aisle right here and walk by and film is fine. You standing right here hovering is causing the problem.
What about when you guys pull over on the side of the road and you're with your speedometer,
What about it?
trying to see who's breaking the speed limit?
Yeah.
Who's looking for trouble?
Who's looking for trouble?
Are you looking for trouble? Because you guys are not supposed to stand.
No, I'm trying to enforce traffic so people don't kill or injure anyone because.
So I'm trying to enforce the First Amendment. It's the very same thing. And the only way I can document these interactions is with my phone.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm saying is if you walk through and do, or if you stand right here in the center and do it, that's fine. But I'm saying is you're causing a problem when you go right up next to the booth and you're filming. You're the one causing the problem.
That's incorrect.
That's a problem in their head.
Yeah.
Because it's not a legal problem for me to be right there. I'm just sorry about. I understand their feelings are you know, if I'm trust me. If
Have
I'm
you ever
with,
had identity theft done to you?
no.
No. Do you have
See,
a mother?
he's just trying to create something.
Do you have a mother?
What kind of
We all
question's
do,
that?
right? I mean-
What kind of question's
No,
that?
I came out of
A pineapple.
Is your mother alive?
She's not.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're good.
But if your mother was up there and you have somebody filming and now possibly their personal information comes out and now identity theft occurs.
I fully get it. I fully get it. But the law's the law. You know, there's a lot of laws that people don't like.
And they hit whoever
So
got.
you know what I'm saying? Like if I come in here with weed on me, I'm breaking the law. But if I'm with weed on the sidewalk,
And whoever got their identity stolen, now you'll be happy to take them to jail.
No, but let me give him this example. If I have weed on me right here, right now, I'm committing a federal offense.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have weed on the sidewalk,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
it's all good. So you see how the law is selectively applied here? It's not. It usually.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
No, it's just not. Is that like something that you find reasonable?
It's two different things. Federally, it's not acceptable, and state it is. So
Exactly.
it's two different laws.
So the Constitution. Why do we have so much problem? How come they want to focus on certain things and not on others? Like, obviously, it's common sense that no one can come to the post office with drugs. Why? They're gonna think you're mailing drugs. They're gonna think you're doing something, trafficking or doing something. Don't ever bring drugs to the post office. You can bring your camera in. You can document your interaction with it. So, if I'm trying to conduct business myself, I can walk up to the counter with my camera. That would be extremely close to him. Would he have a problem with that?
And actually, if I'm gonna mail something and I want to conduct my interaction and record, I can do that too. And that's like 2 feet away from him.
It'll be
Even closer.
than what their complaint is.
I don't think what they're complaining about is how close in proximity. It's the fact that people should have a reasonable privacy to their information, and they don't feel like they have that when you're recording.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Does
that's-
that make sense?
That makes
You have
sense.
your First Amendment right,
Yeah.
albeit, and I understand that, but you have to think about a reasonable person in the same situation. How would they feel? A camera, yes, they're not recording any of their personal information, but do they know that? Can they see where that camera lens
Well,
is pointed?
that's the thing.
It's their job to inform
that's
them.
what we're trying to explain, okay? It's just more of like a, let's be respectful to other people, while also, your
Absolutely.
rights are
I'm
also.
all for that.
You
But
understand?
I'm all for that. But I'm also all for whoever wants to criticize. This is our First Amendment channel that we focus on freedom of speech. So even though, like I told you, I choose to go the way that you're saying, respect, love, unity. That's all me. I love that. A lot of people think I'm looking for trouble. So lately, I've been trying to do a better job being nice.
So can we find a middle ground to make people feel comfortable in here?
Well, the thing is sometimes even though what I'm doing may not be the best thing for them to feel comfortable, at the end of the day, they know they learn a lesson. He's not gonna call the cops on him.
I'm talking. So
Well, it starts with him here because
He's calling because customers are now uncomfortable. You're disrupting the flow, right?
Well, that's-
So now that they're uncomfortable, they bring it up to employees who have to call us.
but I'm not
Okay,
disrupting.
he's not
but I
calling
never,
specifically
but the
on
thing
his
is,
own.
I never disrupted anything. Just because I'm filming
Okay.
doesn't create a disruption.
Well,
If
I
they-
think we're at a standpoint.
They are responsible for the disruption. If they are, just because of my legal action bothers somebody, doesn't mean I created anything. They've created it. I never.
How did they create it? They're standing there doing their business
For
with their
com-
customers.
for-
Yeah, they
so-
have a
so
duty
am I.
to protect their customers and
So
their
I'm
customers'
conduct-
well-being as
but-
well.
but-
To protect, exactly, protect. We're not hurting any customers. I like how you use that, protect.
Protect their personal identifying information.
Exactly, they have to. They have to create their privacy, not us.
Privacy to it when you guys are
So what's the
recording.
difference if I'm
All right, guys, you guys
here?
have a great day. It's
Right.
getting nowhere. You guys are going in circles.
I just want you guys to understand that. So that way when someone else comes, you guys don't give them a hard time. Especially you. You came out very passive aggressive.
I didn't come off no aggressive.
I wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't true,
I asked
brother.
you for your name. You didn't want to be friends
Yeah, and see, you didn't want to be friendly. See. The words you use, man.
You're accusing
I am.
me of things that never occurred.
Like what? Specifically.
Like being passive aggressive.
You are. I wouldn't be saying it if you
I'm being
weren't.
friendly. I'm asking questions. I'm curious. We're out here in a non-detention way, and I'm asking questions.
Well, even if you
Walk
wanted to
away
come here in a
anytime.
detention way, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, because we
I was-
haven't committed a
I was
crime.
called
You
here.
think you had the right to detain me?
I never detained you.
But do you think you had the right?
No,
to?
I told you you're not detained.
Because you just said you could come here detaining him.
No, I
That's
said
not the case.
I'm in a non-detentative way. I did not detain you.
Oh.
I'm here in a consensual context.
This is a consensual conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I told you 3, maybe 4 times, you can walk away. You don't have to
Yeah.
talk to me no more. Hey, do
Absolutely.
you mind coming and talk to me? You
Yeah, I
guys
have no
are more than
problem.
willing
I
to.
have no problem. I'm here
So-
to educate people.
I got you.
So, like he said,
And I'm trying to give a different perspective. If I was in line and I'm doing my passport, I don't want someone hovering over me. I
Then
don't know you.
you can
I
send
don't know your
someone.
channel.
I
don't
understand
know
that,
you.
but they need to understand that it's their responsibility to
So
protect their
if
own.
the customer turned to you and said, "Can you step away?" Would you step away?
I'll tell them I'm not here to film you, sir. Can
Okay.
continue.
Your camera's pointed at me. Let's do a scenario. I'm at the counter doing my passport, and you're standing here filming me. I say, "Can you step away? I'm doing something right now." And you're telling me,
How about you watch our videos and then you'll see.
no, I'm asking, what would you tell me if I say, "Can you please step away? I have some private information. I'm doing my passport here. Please leave."
I said I'm not going to get any of your information, sir. I'm not here to film you. I'm here to film them. Please don't tell me what to do.
But you have your camera pointed at me. I don't know what you're filming. I don't know what you're
All
doing.
right, just do your work, Karen.
Just-
Would you mind stepping back for me?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and then-
Respectfully.
Okay.
Now, please leave me alone, Karen, and just do your work.
Okay.
And then you would turn around, do your work, and get out of here, and then that's it.
Okay. So there's
It's all-
Karens that want to protect.
Well, you're being a Karen.
It depends how they conduct themselves. You see,
I asked you
there's-
nicely. You still told me no. I'm just standing here to do
but you know, and you're always gonna get the same thing with me. I'm a nice guy. Even if you arrested me, I wouldn't start running my mouth about you because I know I did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You'll learn from this in the future. The charges get dropped all the time. Why? Because this paperwork goes to the state attorney's office, and then guess what? They read it, and they're like, "What was the guy doing? He was filming."
Who's that other YouTuber that got arrested out here?
A lot.
Oh,
A
that
lot.
one dude. He's famous.
Everyone.
I don't know.
Everyone's been
That
arrested.
man, he's here all the time.
A van.
You don't know him. You know him.
No, he
A
probably
van?
knows us. We were the ones that made it more popular to go around the whole country doing First Amendment audits. We've been doing this since 2018. A lot of the new
The
channels.
Castro.
Delete laws.
Yeah.
Delete laws.
There you
Oh yeah, he's suing you. No, not you guys. Chile. He's suing the state of Nevada.
I know
His
that guy. He hired us.
his conviction got overturned. He got sent to jail unjustly because the judge, her husband's a police officer, so they were conspiring. Once our attorneys set everything in motion, boom, they released him.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, look, man.
You need anything from me?
We know.
I need your business card.
I don't have it.
Oh, you're out of uniform, but it's all right.
No, per
Sorry.
policy, I don't have
No,
that.
it's all right. It's all right.
So, common sense. I have a job to do. They have a job to do.
Yeah.
You have a job to do. I'm not gonna break the law or interfere. Pretty much. He's not gonna break the law, right? You're not gonna break the law. You're not gonna interfere. I'm not gonna interfere with you. You're not gonna interfere with me. Shout out to Liberty Lens,
I get you.
auditing America.
I just
Mine
asked
is
you.
everywhere. Share, like, and can you say share, like, and subscribe?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, you have a great day, officer. Keep standing up for the Constitution. If you weren't as smart, you'd probably been taking me to jail unfairly. You didn't do that, so I give you credit for that. We've been illegally arrested many times around the country, and it doesn't matter how many times we get arrested. We're willing to go to jail and stand up for freedom peacefully. All right, guys.
I'm about people's rights, so that's all that
It's
matters, all right?
yeah, we're pretty much doing the same thing as you guys.
So,
So thank you so much,
all right. You guys
Officer
have a beautiful
Case.
day.
Hey man,
Case
my name.
closed.
I told you at the end. I tell you my name. My name's JP.
All right, JP, I appreciate it, man.
You guys take care, okay?
All right, you take care.
Have a good one.
Dennis.
Nice to meet you.
I love your eyes.
What's up?
I love your eyes.
Kevin, you know we're gonna do this.
You gotta do film, but if, trying to protect. You tricked me, and that's good, man. I give you props on that.
He said you tricked me. Oh, that's Liberty Lens Artist, bro. Share, like, and subscribe. That's my dog. We're doing YouTube videos, bro. It's all about a learning lesson.
Sorry.
I have no ill will or hate anything against you. Thank you for shaking my hand. I appreciate that. That's the man thing to do. So, awesome. We'll be here a little bit longer, and then we'll be on our way.
Much love, man. Much love.
Right, if they want, and from postmasters, they said if you continue to be there, they want to trespass, so I have to facilitate the trespass.
We're worried about
Or
if
in an
they're-
area where protected private information is considered.
Correct, but where I'm standing,
So
it's
that-
not a restricted area.
That front half where you were standing earlier,
It's not a restricted
That's not
area.
restricted.
I'm telling you, per my higher ups,
Your higher ups are wrong.
and per the information they got, that it's I trust.
Because look, Fordyce versus Seattle, look that up. It's been ran by the Supreme Court already, so your supervisors, and it's okay, everyone can.
Bro, you guys haven't seen these videos? They're
Fordyce
like-
versus
they're
Seattle,
like
you can't stop me from recording my interaction. So if I go and do my by a stamp, that's you basically telling me I can't record me by my stamp.
Exactly, that's exactly where I was going.
Advise to trespass if you're up there.
Have a good
I
one.
love you too. You see?
You're up there.
You see? Do you see this? Do you see this?
I get it.
People love us, bro.
Okay.
The only people that have problems is employees.
And this guy.
You know, law, if I'm
If
saying
you're
right.
up there invading somebody's personal private information while recording while somebody's conducting business, you are interfering and you will be trespassed.
Interference has to be like a
You are interfering
personal thing, sir.
by videotaping them where
That's
they
not-
don't.
Nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Videotape.
Bro, you sound so dumb. Just leave, man. You're dismissed.
Share, like, and subscribe.
Perfect.
Share and subscribe.
Yeah.